Emily, I know we're, just a couple minutes into this podcast, so I want to be respectful of your time today. But
Yeah,
I
no,
always end our podcast with this very last question. It's, if you could give one piece of advice that you wish you had, or just a piece of advice, to anyone, either in this business, thinking about building a team, someone that's established, what would that be?
yeah, no, I think we've touched on it like throughout the whole podcast, but I think something that's really big is you really have to have a mentor. You just do whatever you're doing, like having someone to kind of show you the ropes is huge. And I think that goes not only with just like the selling aspect of things, but also like the business aspect of things and setting up your business.
Yeah.
Yes, I had a great mentor in my sales training, but I didn't necessarily have one for my business, starting my business. And that created, headaches for me financially at the end of the year, for tax season. Thankfully, I am now free and clear of all of that. But, it did follow me around for a few years, like trying to just pay those taxes off that I hadn't saved. So I think it's really important to have a mentor, not only teaching you how to sell, but also teaching you how to run your business. Because it is a business. It's not a hobby. It's a business. And you've got to treat it like a business.
And it's so funny, obviously I'm a little biased. I coach agents, I mentor agents. Obviously there's a difference, in my opinion, between the two. But, everything else in our lives, typically we go and we get a personal trainer, right? We do, like, we want to start eating healthy, whether it may not be a direct mentor, but it's like,
You're going to go buy books. You're going to go buy books or something. Yeah.
So, in real estate, it's the same thing. Like, and here's the thing that I tell agents, it doesn't have to be, in my opinion, a direct correlation of I'm hiring you to bring me X deals.
Right.
It could be I'm hiring you and X deals is a part of it. You may hit that goal, not hit that goal, but also who are the people around that you now are going to be connected with because of this.
Mm-hmm.
There have been a ton of more opportunities opened up to me over the last year and a half because I now have a coach, because of the people that he has brought around me. Right.
And the methods that they're teaching you to find those people, right? Or whatever it is, right? So I completely agree. Yeah, the mentor is so important for so many reasons. It's not just about how to sell a house. There's so many facets to having someone help guide you.
Yeah. And I honestly think that's one of the things that our industry, obviously those that know me hear me say all the time, I think our industry is broken. I think the whole model is broken.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the things where I wish that either the board or the division would spend the dollars to bring in those people. And if they are, great.
The boundaries for entry into our profession are extremely low.
Yeah.
The degree in which, I see professionalism vary is very high. You're absolutely right. I think that's also why such a small percentage of us actually, continue with this after so many years and are successful. Because there isn't like a good structure to it when it comes to entering the industry.
But I mean, someone like yourself, you had the sales and in the background, it was just from a new build. You took those principles and practices and you applied it to real estate.
Absolutely.
For me, like I got lucky. I had the mentor who took me under his wing and said, okay, you're following me around and here's what we're doing.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I think people need that. I think it's 100%, what everybody needs. Whether it's 2 months or 6 months or a year, you need it for some period of time to really give you an understanding of what this business is about.
I agree. Emily, thank you so much. Those that have watched, her phone number has been scrolling at the bottom of the video. If you are an agent and you connected with Emily and her story and you want to reach out to just ask questions, feel free to give her a call, shoot her a text. If you're someone that's looking to buy or sell up in Delaware or anywhere in Central Ohio, and you connected with Emily, give her a call. But Emily, those that are listening in, what's the best phone number for you?
Yeah, it's 614-425-5731. And I bet my daughter says I just said that in my telephone voice. So
is it, Mommy, you're talking in telephone voice?
Exactly. 614-425-5731.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Emily, thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, John. It was good to see you.
Good seeing you. Talk to
Bye.
you soon.